My morning routine starts with me waking up at 8 am and thinking about why I can never get enough sleep, even if I slept for 8 hours. Then I get my phone and send a very sleepy voice note to my mother about me trying to start the day. It's 8:10 am and I have to start work at 8:30 am. So I pull off a very clutch performance in the shower and get ready for work at home. On a good day, I would wear a decent pair of pants, but I'm going to be real with you and say that it's mostly a relatively nice shirt according to the capacity of my wardrobe and my PJs because I feel super relaxed this way. So, just for context, technology summer analyst is basically a fancy way to say software developer or software engineer in bigger banks across North America. I start my morning by going over to Notion and reading my tasks for the day. Since I am taking up a lot of projects, I maintain my own personal Kanban board, which I refer to when I want to remind myself about the status of my tasks. A Kanban board is basically a way to keep track of your pending tasks. I fell in love with the idea from my first internships at Geotab. Then I scan the code base and write down any notes I have about what I need to work on for the rest of the day. It's close to 9 am. I realize that I have a meeting in an hour, so I generally dive into a warm-up round of coding. I had an end-to-end project this term, so I have the liberty to start building components for single-page applications and think about product design at the start of my day. If not, I might have spent time finding bugs and errors in my code a little bit more often than I do now. It gets close to 10 am and I tune in to a Scrum call. Scrum is basically a mechanism which breaks down a large project into more manageable pieces, and these calls are just updates that the team members have with regards to their respective tasks and how far they are in a sprint. 10:30 am hits and I have another good hour of coding left, but I realize that in order to proceed with a few problems that I've hit in my code, I need to go over a few fundamental concepts in tech. Today, I'm going over dependency injection in a web framework called Angular, taught by Maximilian. 11 am hits and I decide to put my learnings into practical use and continue coding for about 1 hour. Time flies, so it's 12 pm, and a fun fact you need to know about Citi is that they let us take a 1 hour lunch break. Work from home is terrible in my opinion. I'm not the biggest fan because I like to be in the office and in the middle of all of its personalities and all of the action that happens within that respective organization. So to make this experience a little bit more bearable, I call a friend while eating. I'm super glad to be part of an intern class at Citi because these are few of the greatest minds in North America right now. Say hi to some of the interns. All of them are pretty cool.
Hey, I'm Sharuz and I go to the University of Waterloo and I'm currently interning at Citi.
You can just say hi.
Hey everyone, I'm Menace. I'm from McGill, Filer, software engineering student. I'm currently interning at Citi with Minute.
Hello everyone, my name is Sami Hasib. I'm a fourth year software engineering student at McGill University.
Hey, I'm Matthew. I'm from the University of Alberta and intern at Citi.
I rarely take the 1 hour break because I feel bored midway, so I start working again at about 12:30 pm and I zone in. I go on till about 3 pm and get into a call with my manager which spans till about 3:15 pm. We cover the general feedback he has about my code. Code review is an important part of software development, and that's essentially the bread and butter of how organizations ensure that code bases don't break. I take this feedback very seriously and I write down everything I need to know on a notebook, so I'm very conscious about the things I need to improve on. I feel a bit tired around this time, so I decide to have a change of scene. I leave my house and reach one of my favorite cafes by 3:30 pm. I really need some caffeine to lift my spirits up, so I generally get a cold drink since summer gets really warm in Canada sometimes. Then I work till 5:30 pm to address the feedback my manager gave me. There are some days where the intern class will meet towards the end of the day and play some virtual games. We mostly play Gartic Phone or Scriblio. It was a nice way to spend time with people when things went virtual. My eyes hurt, so I really need to take a break. Montreal is a beautiful city and there is something for everyone here. Today, Shanit and I decided to take a walk around the plateau and check out some thrift shops. Summer is amazing in Canada and I am glad that I tried my best to enjoy it as much as I can because this time is certainly limited. It's 7:30 p.m. and I generally make two decisions. I either go home and work on some algorithmic problem solving for a couple of hours because it helps keep my mind sharp, or I would try to chill with some of my friends. Today I decide to do the latter because I'm extremely exhausted and I don't think I'll be able to focus on any other work right now. I call up Ridwan and we decide to get tickets to watch Free Guy. Popcorn, good company, and a great film is a simple yet extremely enjoyable time. The movie matches with the theme here because it's a comedic film that mentions artificial intelligence, game physics, and programming in general. We wrap this movie up at like 10:30 p.m. and we are hungry, so we check out a few places and end up getting fast food anyway. I reach home at about 11 p.m. I shower, call my mother, and get to bed at around midnight. And I would either wonder if I'm achieving to my capacity or I would get to sleep. But today I try to stop overthinking because I've had a long day and I think I've had a very nice day. So I try to be grateful and I doze off. As you can see, my work as a remote intern isn't too different to how any other remote intern would function. I've realized that that's just part of the process and that's just part of, how things work with the pandemic going on. But I try my best to make the best out of my day, and I know I'll always look forward to going back to the office. But this is just how things are right now, and we just have to try to make the best out of our days whenever we can. And that's a little cute presentation of how my day went. I hope this is enjoyable, and do leave any comments you have below if you think this is a nice theme for the rest of my videos whenever I do vlogs. Thank you and have a great day, and subscribe if you liked it.